Overnight, we slept, woke up, over $2,000, y'all. What we talked about earlier, I was breaking down DeFi versus traditional banking. What's the benefit and what's the execution and stuff. One thing with DeFi versus traditional, DeFi is more transparency and no rails. You can move your money with open borders versus banking like I utilize traditional banking. If I wanted to do a deal like real estate, I had to call that bank to raise up the cap. Versus DeFi, if dates or times move around, you can maneuver and you can invest right there on the spot. So that's one thing about DeFi when you're doing business with DeFi versus traditional. And liquidity pools versus a saving account, you can earn, I'm telling you, you can earn some astronomical APYs versus a regular savings account. Savings account, you just barely getting per year, 0.1% a year or whatever. DeFi, you can get, you can 20x, you can 50x, you can 1000x your profit in a matter, I'm talking about very short time. You remember the Trump coin where when Trump shot that coin out and they thought his account got hacked? They really did. And coin, I'm telling you, it was so smooth. Like, we just launched the coin, have fun. And people thought it was like, did his account get hacked? I remember when I was with my my queen and that coin, I was like, he just launched a coin. And my wife looked at me because women, I'm gonna give credit. Women, wives can be more aggressive than the husband. I'm looking at the coin shooting up. She's like, what are you doing? Like, invest in it. I seen this coin. You know about Trump. So what we did, we put 200. And guess what? Overnight, we slept, woke up, over $2,000, y'all. $2,000. I don't know how many X is that, but we multiplied our money. I'm talking about within hours, overnight. This one guy put 1 million, I think came out of 200 million. So there was opportunity and there's still opportunity. But that's the beauty of DeFi. Now, was it a risk? Yeah. We didn't have a whole lot, but over $2,000, even though I came in on I think it was over $1, I think $2. I would have really missed out, but I made over $2,000 off of that one particular token. But this is DeFi now. This is like, you don't have to do hard training. DeFi liquidity pools is the easiest printing machine, especially if you get into a token that's in a good utility and a good community. You look them up, you do your research, because a lot of them be on Twitter, LinkedIn, and you just, do your little research and then you make the decision on your end. How much, you want to invest, and you stake your coin and you earn.